wanted to know, as vitamins and minerals are available in the nature in the form of vegetables and the in the form of fruits. But do you recommend taking vitamin and mineral supplements, particularly after the age of 60? Is it required? Or not? These mineral and vitamin supplements, tablets.
I didn't understand your question at all. Madam, you repeat that loudly.
So his question is, there are many vitamins and minerals available in fruits and vegetables. Then why do we take tablets, vitamin tablets? Are they really important?
Fascinating question. I will give you a study. Fascinating question. Wait. Keli hogi.
And he specifies particularly after an age of 60, we are all recommended.
Wait. I'll answer him. There was a study done in Canada of 50,000 post-menopausal women, divided in two groups, 25,000 each. And the government supplied free vitamins for 25,000 people and free extra fruit and vegetable for another 25,000 people. Continued to see them for 25 more long years. Did you understand now? At the end, what was shown was the vitamin taking people had 3 times more cancer, 4 times more heart attack, and they died much before the fruit and vegetable taking people. The reason is the chemicals that we give in vitamins are reductionist chemicals. But the chemical vitamins that are in the fruits are holistic fruits and vegetables. So I'll give you one example. If you take vitamin C tablets every day, 100 milligrams every day, in 5 years' time, your chance of getting kidney cancer goes up by 5%. But if you take the same vitamin C in a tomato every day, if you're a healthy person, take 1 tomato every day, your chance of getting cancer goes down by 5%. So I would suggest that people take only natural source, but today's natural source is also chemical. You must have so much of spraying chemicals, feeding the plant with chemicals. So you can grow some fruits in your own kitchen garden, which is clean. And I tell you, it's a beautiful source of vitamins. And don't take any supplements, chemical supplements. Spend about 2 to 3 hours in the sun, you get enough vitamin D. And don't take D tablet or injection. So, you see, nature has given everything. Did you really understand that poem I told you? Little do we see in nature that is ours. Who wrote? William Wordsworth. That is called intuition. If your cat is having a tummy ache, it knows which grass to eat in the garden. When you have a tummy ache, you come to me, I give you a chemical poison, and then tummy ache becomes another ache somewhere else. Okay? Answered. Next.
The next question.
Hello, here. Speaking. Sir, my name is Vijay Chandapur, engineer.
So please be audible, hold the mic closer.
Yeah. Sir, now my question is, where science ends, silence starts speaking about the inner engineering. Comments, please. Where science ends, silence starts speaking about the inner engineering. Comments, please.
I don't understand.
Where the science ends.
Where the science ends.
Silence starts speaking about the inner engineering.
Silence starts speaking about inner engineering. Where science ends.
Jaggi Vasudev's inner engineering.
Yes, that's the question.
Yes. You are absolutely right. You engineer yourself to be a better human being. All the science ends there. Thank you very much.
There's another question. Is it possible to stop my daily medication and be well? I had a heart attack 5 years ago and I have 2 stents. Daily taking medicines like Cardace, aspirin, various other medicines. Is it possible?
Very good question. Now let me tell you something. Because I have given this lecture, don't go home and stop all your drugs. Because once you start taking drugs and on drugs for a long time, your body is dependent on those drugs. So if you want to stop any one of your drugs, go back to your doctor and then ask him, and under his guidance, you can taper off and stop. Don't stop suddenly. Supposing the doctor says, okay, this drug can stop. But if I have to tell you about each one of those drugs that you mentioned there, they are all dangerous drugs. But since you have 2 stents inside, you are not a normal human being. You have an additional thing there. So you have to take drugs because the stents otherwise will attract clots. So you have to take blood thinners. Unfortunate. but somebody has put a stent inside. I am not saying stent is scientific, but it is there, and as long as it is there, and you think your heart is fine, because statistics says if you are alive and healthy 1 year after your heart attack, you probably are like any other human being in society. You may not get another heart attack. 5 years is a good time. You are a good man, but if you want to stop your drugs, go to your doctor. Next.
And that was not my question, because many people asking me if I got a heart attack. No, that's not my question. So we have a young lady here to ask the next question.
Hello, sir. I have 3 questions and I've listed them on priority.
My God.
The first is regarding milk. Whether milk is to be consumed or not.
Number 1. Second question.
Second is fibroid and cyst. These days we see in most people.
What?
Fibroid.
What?
Fibroid and cyst. Ovarian cysts.
Okay.
Cysts. And how to deal with it, whether an operation is required or is it okay to deal with it. And the last is regarding the highest amount of C-section deliveries that we see today, which is the total substitute to normal delivery. And so how is the pre and postnatal care?
Good. Very good questions. All the 3 are fantastic questions. The first question. Was about milk. Milk is the next time bomb. Human beings do not have any enzyme to digest milk after you wean off from mother's milk. Did you understand that? Number 1. Number 2, foreign proteins are rejected by the body, and milk is a foreign protein. So when you drink milk, your body produces anti-milk antibodies. And these antibodies are the same antibodies that destroy your pancreas to give you type 2 diabetes. And if today there is an epidemic of type 2 diabetes, we must thank the white revolution of India.
I'm coming next.
If I were you, I would not drink milk. And if I have a child, I would not let the child drink cow's milk except mother's milk. And I mean propagating human milk bank. Some mothers have too much milk, they can pool it together for children who don't have milk. The longer you give breast milk to the child, the longer the child will live healthy and happy. So, milk is a time bomb. But it's a big business. Crores and crores, thousands of crores business, so you and I can't stop it, number 1. If you want, you have to, if you're a vegetarian, you require some B12, and you can denature milk by making it into curds. So you must have some curds, then only you get B12 if you're a vegetarian or a vegan. Now, second thing is buttermilk. If you are worried about fat, don't take curd, but take buttermilk. But I am not worried about fat because fat has nothing to do with the disease, so you can have curds. That's question number 1. Question number 2, fibroids. Fibroids and cysts in the ovary are normal. But if the fibroid becomes very big and obstructs the uterus, it has to be removed surgically. It's a very simple thing. Today you can only remove the fibroid, or sometimes if it is too big, the uterus, but it has to be removed, number 1. Cysts are commonly there, but today scanning has brought out all the cysts which were not known in the olden days. So women are frightened. It's a fear that kills. So don't worry about the cyst too much. Now, IT girls get PCOD very quickly, and IT is a very dangerous thing. You get a lot of radiation from the computers, plus you sit all the time. So I am preparing something to block the IT's thing with a counter energy.